This segment brought to you by Brown Chevrolet Buick in Wamego, just a short drive down the Yellow Brick Road. Good morning in the middle of May. I'm Frank.
I'm Deb.
And this is Around Kansas. People, places, and things that make Kansas a great place to live and work and travel and see great things.
And we got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And we got a bunch of them today. So, Frank, are you, Jake was just sharing something with me the other day on motorcycle ride. So have you gotten out on your bike yet this spring?
Oh, yeah. You know, seeing Kansas on two wheels is so much different than from a car. It really is. Anybody that's a rider understands that. So, and it's whether it's a motorized like a motorcycle, and of course they're getting to be more and more bicyclists too.
Mm-hmm. Lots of them. Lots.
And I mean, it's amazing the number of miles that some of these people will ride in a day. I have some friends, of course, on Facebook that are bicycle riders. Said, "Well, I did my 60-mile ride today," and I went, "What?"
I used to. I need to get back in it. I think the most I ever did in a day was 35 miles. And I thought I was pretty proud of myself for that. You know?
I used to ride the Shunga Trail, and I'd figure, hey, 11 miles, I'm done.
I did too, yeah. And then getting there and back, I think that would be like 15 miles. And I used to do that about every day. But
yeah.
I just don't have this is my excuse, I don't have a good place to ride. You know, we live out on a dirt road, and it's, I just don't have a good place to ride. I do get out.
Excuses.
My workout is out in the corral, you know, picking up stray objects in the corral, trying to or chase horses to get them back in the corral.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. People ask me if I ride a horseback, and I'm like, no, I'm just a caretaker. You know, I feed them, I chase them, but I haven't been horseback riding in years, and I don't want to unless I can keep it up. You know, so just to get on and ride every now and then, but having the time to keep it up every day, and you know, and the one that we've got that would be good enough for me to ride, you know, was old enough, slow enough for me to get back on and get back in the habit. She's the mare that's just got this, you know, new filly, and so I don't want to interfere with her mama time, and so that's another excuse. I'm just full of them today.
Just a real short story. When my kids were younger, we used to go horseback riding at one of the farms around here that had horseback rides, and learned that the time of the day is kind of important, because if you go in the afternoon and you get on the horses and you go out, the horses say, "I'm done for the day," and they turn around and go back to the barn.
Feeding time.
Yeah,
feeding time.
Oh, man.
They want to break. They want to feed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, let's go. It's like, no, I'm going to the barn.
Jake is getting ready to do a big horseback ride. This is 135, 40 miles. He's going to recreate, he and some other guys are going to recreate the Kidder ride from 1867, all but the massacre at the end. They're not going to. They're not going to die at the end. But yeah, so he's recruited some other guys, and they're going to start up at Julesburg, Colorado, cut through Nebraska and down northeast of Goodland, or a little east of Goodland, where Kidder and his guys were killed in 1867.
And speaking of trails and rides and all that, we've got a story about a trail in Kansas.
Cool.
Yes.
So another one. There's just all kinds of trails.
That'll be coming up. To see this show and past episodes of Ag AM in Kansas, go online to agamandkansas.com.